emergency. There's a patient by the name of Gregory. Night nurse, only you alone can quench his thirst. My night nurse, God, all the pain is getting worse. I don't want to see no dark, no. I need a sentence for minors around the clock, round and round and round. 'Cause there's no prescription for me. She's the one, the only remedy. My night nurse, only you alone can quench this thirst. My night nurse, make it right. All the pain getting worse.
Yeah, hello, thank you for joining me. You're welcome. Anyway, today live video, I'm not going to rush out of the line because today video is not going to be something I'm going to rush over. I'm going to take my time to explain, to talk. But meanwhile, guys, if you're just joining me, please share this video because it's going to be of use. It's going to be helpful to very many of us. Like the title says, it said, mistakes people made without knowing. So guys, please give me some few minutes. Let me share this video.
Only you alone can quench this thirst. My night nurse, all the pain is getting worse. I'm hurt, my love. Only you alone can quench this thirst. My night nurse, God, all the pain is getting worse.
Yeah, thank you very much. I see Friday Omoigui, Blessing, Ekarabon, AY Blog. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for joining. I see a lot of friends. Friday Omoigui, thank you for joining. Blessing, Ekorabon, thank you for joining. AY Blogs, thank you and good evening for joining. Salamu alaikum, salamu alaikum. Biggie, thank you for joining this video. Thank you. Salamu alaikum, Biggie. Yeah, I love you. Yeah, thank you very much for joining Osagiodua. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining. Please share this video because it's going to be of use. It's going to be useful to a lot of people. The issue is this. There are mistakes. There are mistakes some of us are making without knowing. Sorry guys, you all know that I will never talk. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Thank you very much. I will never talk anything individual. I don't like talking to individual people. No. I love to give a general ways, a general information. I'm not good in gossiping people. No, that is not my ways. I am the type that really likes good thing. I am clamoring for good thing, either in my life, in the life of my friends, well-wishers. But there are some things that is really affecting us negatively as human beings, most especially those at the top. When I say those at the top, doesn't mean the government alone. No. It might even be you, your very self, that is listening to me now. This is a message of check yourself. If you have such spirit in you, the spirit I'm going to talk about, if you have such character in you, the character I'm going to talk about, if you have such thinking in your mind about what I'm going to talk about, please change such mentality, change such thinking. Before I go to the mistakes, let me share a short story with you guys. It's a very short story, but an interesting one at that. Some years ago, when I mean some years ago, this should be 2003, if I'm not mistaken. 2003, when I was in one of the African country, Morocco. I met a friend. It's not a boy. It's an advanced man that was then in 2003 in Morocco. His name is Tony, but we call him Tony Warranty. Mr. Tony Warranty. So we were complaining about Nigeria government, because it was even during that time, I think Obasanjo was saying that they should bring those of us that were in African countries back to Nigeria because we are fit for militaries. So Mr. Warranty was somebody like Sowore, though he wasn't having the opportunity to talk to Nigeria government. He was with us there in Morocco, but meanwhile, he had spent some years in Germany before. He was deported to Nigeria, or he came to Nigeria. He was unable to fly back to Germany, so he decided to come through the route. We all met in Morocco. Every time, Nigeria is bad, Nigeria is not good, Chaisi. So one day, I now called him as a loyal boy, which I am to him, because I was learning a lot from this man, Tony Warranty. So I now asked him, Mr. Tony Warranty, this that you are complaining every time that Nigeria government is bad, Nigeria government is this. Okay, assuming they now called you now, Mr. Tony Warranty, we want you to repair this country, Nigeria. You have all the veto powers to decide anything you want to decide. The country will obey you. What will be your first and second principal project that you think will change the country for good? Guys, Tony Warranty told me a word which is still ringing bell in my mind till tomorrow. He said, listen, my boy. He said, CKY, listen. I don't even want them to give me 4 years, because with 2 years, I can be able to fix everything that will make Nigeria a great country. I said, then, Tell us, because we were sitting in the midst of other people. It wasn't a private conversation. Tell us what you will do. You know what Mr. Tony Warranty said? He said Nigeria is rich and the money is with those that are in power. He said if such thing should happen, that they made him the president of Nigeria just for 2 years, he said the first thing he is going to do is retreat. In short, he said he's going to use the money from the, even if there is no money in the treasury, that he's going to borrow money, that is going to build comfortable prison there in Nigeria. Then I said, when you said comfortable prison, what do you mean by comfortable prison? Because no prison is comfortable. He said, no. He said, these people that are destroying Nigeria, they love to live big. They love to enjoy life, but they are not thinking of the poor masses. He said, because he is a good man, he will not want to deprive them of that goodness. He said he will build them comfortable prison. He don't care how he's going to get the money. That after building the prison, he will get those that doesn't have job because there is no employment. He will employ gate man, steward, in short, whatever is the house help those our people are operating on now. Those our government, our president, our governors, our chairmen that are holding government offices in Nigeria. He said he will build them comfortable prison, employ those that doesn't have job, mostly the youths that are roaming the streets. Inside there, he will provide them with the caterers they need, everything they need, but they will not go out of that comfortable apartment he's going to build for them, because he's going to employ security and all. He said that is the comfortable prison. He said because that is the only way, by the time you lock all of them in one place, instead of putting them in a quack prison, which they are putting the common people, which we are complaining is not good, that it is good for us to build a befitting prison for them, keep them there. Then, with 1 year, he's going to do that. He said the other year, he's going to make sure he give Nigeria good road, good water, and steady electricity. Then he will hand over. I said that is a good proposal and a very good one at that. That word since 2003 to today changed a lot of things in the way I think. Now, what are the mistakes we are making? A lot of us, let me not talk about the government now. A lot of us in Europe, those we came to meet in Europe, they always want you to pass through the same process they went through. When I mean the same process, not the legal official process. Instead, they will want you, like take for example, how come about the issue of Nigerians coming to Europe for prostitution? 80%, if not 90%. It was because of those that came to Europe first. They came to Europe at first. They introduced them to prostitution. For them to rethink that this they passed through, they should put an end to it so that it doesn't continue. They will now decide that this that happens to me must happen to somebody else. By the time they finish prostituting to settle their differences with whosoever that brings them, the next thing you see them do, they go into the business of human trafficking. But thank God today, long live the king of Benin Kingdom. He put an end to that. That is the kind of thinking I am begging and I am pleading that we should learn how to think. This year 2020 is going, in short, is almost gone. If you are the type that loves to pay evil for evil, you are not different from those we are complaining of today. If you are the type that when you fall, thank you, Jonas. Thank you for joining. If you're the type that when you fall into a pit, for you to find a way to cover that pit, you leave it open and even stand by that, yes, I will not leave until somebody else also fall into that pit. You are not helping nobody. You are not also doing nobody. You are only abetting that bad character which will destroy you in the future. So my brother, my sisters, let us please learn not to pay evil for evil if we really want good to supersede evil. Okay, like the government we are experiencing today in Nigeria, that's my good friend Kings Goshi. Like the government we are experiencing today in Nigeria, it is all about payback. That is how they treated me when I was, now I'm in position, I have to treat them back like that. No, you are only leaving a bad legacy. At the same time, you are only cultivating a bad character to yourself. Baba Sato Benson, Domosa, thank you for joining. So please, my brothers, my sisters, as this year 2020 is dying, let that spirit of e no go pass my body finish die with 2020. If we really want our home to be good, we should learn how to correct every evil with good. The government should also learn how to correct the citizens with good. You don't pay evil for evil. Lastly, because I don't love to waste too much time online, I love to hit the nail on the head. Thank you, Agbons Ogemoyi, for joining. I am here this hour to pass a message to my fellow comrades, to my fellow compatriots, to my fellow patriots, that we should please, for those of us that are still thinking like this blood-sucking government which is operating presently in Nigeria, that we should stop thinking like them. Even with unjust prison, unjust arrests, just to oppress us, to shut our voices, please, let's keep showing them love. Let's keep fighting our fight the way we've been fighting it. Revolution without ammunition. And we pray that our messages get across to the rightful ears, which are the Nigerian government, to be precise, so that they will have a rethink. We have all it takes for our country, Nigeria, to be a great country. But because of their way of thinking, that I have to pay evil for evil, that is why the country Nigeria is suffering. So we that are coming up, we that really wants to take over what rightfully belongs to us, we should please learn how to correct even our enemies. We should not correct them the way they treated us. I love you guys. I think I have some good music on the background. Before I say goodbye, let's listen to some old school jam. Yeah, hello guys. For those that doesn't really know me, I remain your son, your friend, your brother, Compasiky. And please guys, I will not be going on live much again directly from my Facebook profile. Please, I have a page with the name I'm Who God Says I Am. I repeat, the name of the page I will be operating from now is I'm Who God Says I Am. The page has been functioning for a long time. It has been there. I have a lot of followers there. And for security reasons and for official reasons, I would be operating from my page with the name I'm Who God Says I Am, because the year 2021 that we are about to enter, believe it or not, the way the coronavirus pandemic hits this year 2020, that everybody feels one way or the other, the things are the pandemic affects us, the COVID-19 affects us in one way or the other. It's the same way a very, very good thing we also hit the world comes 2021. A very, very good thing we definitely hit Nigeria, that the citizens, the poor masses of that country, Nigeria, they will share the tears of joy. I repeat, something very, very good and unexpected, the way the coronavirus hit 2020, that is how something unexpected, something something the world never expect will happen in 2021 that will make the world, especially that country, Nigeria, to share a tears of joy. You know, when unexpected good, just like somebody that decided to use his or her last money to go and play a lottery, either a football or a casino, and at the end of it, to his surprise, he got the first prize, which made he or she automatically a millionaire, a surprise. But that one is even very small. What is going to happen in 2021 is going to be like that of coronavirus, but the opposite. It's going to shake the world with joy. You know why? I am not saying this because I feel like talking. I am saying this because greater is he that is in me than that which is in the world. He said, the hidden things I will make known unto me. God said that to me. So if I'm saying anything, I'm not saying because I just feel like talking. No, I'm saying it because I know it has a meaning. And the meaning is of good. I love you guys. I remain your friend and brother, son, Compass CKY. So please, next time, guys, join me in my page with the name and who God says I am. I love you guys. See you soon. Good night. I love you guys. I love you guys. Yeah, that's a quality day, man. If you wanna be my number one, you know your future plans. Let me know if you wanna be my number one. Yeah, if you want to be the number one, let me know your future plans. Because anybody without a future plan, too young to be a lover. Yeah, good night. Love you guys.